Alright, Wednesday today and I am completely shattered. I think it's because there's an issue coming out on the 1st of Feb, which is next Monday, which means the pressure always mounts up the week before an issue comes out. And it isn't only an online only issue, but it doesn't really matter. We've still got to produce the same design, the same version as if it was going to print, and then we also publish it online these days. So very, very short and sweet today. I'm going to talk about that. That's it. First of all, subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. If you can, and if you don't mind, if you're able to, and if you don't mind subscribing, it doesn't cost you anything to do it. If you look down in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, there's a little green square, if it's a PC you're looking on, with an S in the middle for sardines. Click on that and the subscribe button comes up, and just press it, and press the little bell when it shows up, and that means you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. That's it. Fantastic. So subscribe to that, and also to our digital issue. Why don't you subscribe to that? As I say, we got one coming out Monday, the February-March issue, and if you do subscribe on our website, then you get access to not only that latest issue, you get access to every issue we've ever published. So why not do it? It's only £7.50 for 6 months. It's only £12 for 12 months. £1 a month. Unbelievable value. So, believe me, it's unbelievable value. Believe me, it's unbelievable value. That's a bit of an oxymoron, isn't it? But anyway, there we go. So, yeah, just go for it. You've got to register on the website. So even if you press the subscribe button, if you go to the website, it'll still ask you to register to be able to subscribe. To become a user of the Sardines website, which is, might as well do it. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't cost you anything. Doesn't, just register. There we go. But anyway, yeah, new issue coming out, and of course this is our February-March issue. And usually inside our February-March issue, we produce our Panto special each year. And this year's been quite interesting, hasn't it? Mainly because there's been no Panto season at all over December, January, over the festive periods, professional or amateur. Everything's off. Everything's been called off. No matter who you are, it's off. If you're a Panto performer, if you're a Panto creative, if you're backstage, it doesn't matter. It's not happening. Sometimes there are some online issues that are creeping up, that kind of thing. A few online productions, but I think Panto's all about seeing it live, isn't it? Being there, screaming at the stage. If there's no atmosphere, no crowd clapping or screaming, it must be very weird. Unless, of course, you're going to publish something from years gone by when there was an audience, of course. That's a different kettle of fish, I guess. But anyway, we have still produced a Panto special in this issue coming out. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit different to normal. We've had to adapt it slightly because the fact that there's no issue. For instance, we haven't got a star interview. In the past, we've interviewed people like Steve McFadden from EastEnders, Gareth Gates, Stephen Mulhern, Claire Sweeney, Jesse Wallace. You name it, we've interviewed them. Christopher Biggins, all the big Panto performers. Chris Jarvis from CBeebies. We've interviewed lots and lots of people because we like to bring advice back to you guys, because Panto, we know, is the bread and butter of not only it is the bread and butter of the professional industry as well. Really, it's whatever professional will tell you about it. It's their biggest earner. It's their biggest box office turnover for the whole of December. Most theatres in the country turn themselves over to their regional pantomime. That's a 1/12 of the year given out to a sellout production, to two shows a day. It's unbelievable. It's amazing. It's incredible. And of course the amateurs, a lot of amateur societies, companies, charities produce pantomime because it does support a lot of productions in the rest of the year, in the rest of the season, that may not bring in the box office revenue that we would all hope for. And so, the pantomime fills the coffers up, doesn't it? Because it's a sellout, whether you're an amateur or a professional, it normally sells out. So there we go. So we're talking about lockdown a little bit in our Panto special. We're publishing a few photos from years gone by. We always publish some amateur spreads of some of your pantomimes. We've delved into the depths of the archives a little bit, the vaults, and we've pulled out some photos to put up there, and we'll see how it goes. But hopefully all the pantos will be back for 2021's festive season. The way the figures are going, you wouldn't believe it, would you? I mean, it's incredible. There's a vaccine rolling out and the figures are going up and up and up. It's just incredible. But it's got to all turn very quickly, very soon, and hopefully it will. Hopefully it will turn very soon, and we'll all start to open up, public confidence will come back, and we'll all be singing the praises. But yeah, elsewhere in the issue, there's lots coming up. There's some stuff about the website, how to register, how to go onto it if you're not making the most of it at the moment. So it's worth getting the new issue, just for that, really. How ironic, actually, isn't it? You have to register to read the digital issue, and inside the digital issue it tells you how to register. Yeah, bit of a chicken and an egg thing there, but make of it what you will. But anyway, there you go. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the digital issue of Sardines. And in the meantime, do stay safe. Do stay well. We'll all be back. And in our Panto special, our One Step Beyond, which is someone going above and beyond a little bit, is just typifying how amateur societies are feeling at the moment. It's regarding the lowest off players in Suffolk, the lowest off players, and they've been publishing on their Facebook page a lot of their pantos gone by, because it's the first time in 51 years, like many of us, we haven't produced a pantomime. And so we've kind of chosen that as an example of how we're all feeling at the moment. But anyway, that's it in the meantime. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.